everybody, and a warm welcome to my channel, Tarot by Izabela. I am very happy to see you here today, and I hope you're all doing fine, even if we live in very strange and turbulent times for the moment. Today's video will be a message from the ancient ones, and I have received a couple of those messages before, and you will find them if you scroll down the video list. And today will be the message number 4. And the ancient ones are, could call them spirits or some kind of beings from other dimensions. And they have been telling a little bit about what is going to happen to our world, the humanity, and so on. And today is the message number 4. On the 26th of February, I had a meeting with my friend Anna, who is a very good starseed healer. And together we channeled the Ancient One for the 4th time. And these readings, I do it with a pendulum. This time we were using this pendulum. And this is a lapis lazuli pendulum. And before we do a reading, we ask for the highest, the purest energies to come in. We do some kind of protection rituals and so on. And then this pendulum begins to swing above a board with different letters. And it swings very fast, back and forward. Sometimes it changes direction, and sometimes the messages come through with those letters that it points at, but it can also be something like a vision or some direct message also that comes through. And Anna also take notes of everything that is said, and then we transcribe it until in English, translate it into English, and here is the message. But before I begin to read this message, I must thank you all, wonderful, wonderful viewers, for all of your support to this channel, for all of your sharing, caring, comments, likes, coffees. Everything you do is so highly appreciated, and it helps a lot to continue doing more videos. So thank you so much for that. And I also want to say some words of a warning. Since this is a channel message from the spirit world, one should be very careful channeling spirits, because you never know what could come through if you're not prepared good enough and you have some practice. It could come through some very disturbing energies, and it could be quite difficult to get rid of them. So a little bit word of warning there. Don't play around with the spirit world. And the spirit world is not the human world. And everything that the spirits says in their communication, one could read it, but one should not get obsessed of anything that the spirit says. Time will tell if what they said is correct or not. So always, even if it seems very good and very nice word, one should always take a spirit message with a little bit of grain of salt and some precautions, not to get obsessed with the spirit world, because we live here in the physical world, and that is what is the most important. They can help in many ways, yes, but always be a little bit careful, and no matter what and who says that message, one should always take it a little bit with, as I said, a grain of salt. One can read it, one can find it nice and so on, but time will tell if whatever came through is correct or not. So that was my word of warning. I'm gonna put away the pendulums. So let's start for the message number 4 from the ancient ones. I have it here. So let's see what they had to say on the 26th of February 2024. The Ancient Ones. Many are gathered here today. We are the Ancient Ones. We have spoken to you on several occasions. Great are you in the spiritual dimensions. We do not want to flatter without reason, but your humility is distinguished and you need to hear true words that can give you greater power and energy to develop further. We are the Ancient Ones. We bring the message of peace, and we want to convey important events that await humanity within the next few months. Many of you have struggled against the odds. Many of you feel fear about the future. Many of you have lost hope for a new earth filled with peace, joy, love, and abundance. We don't blame you for this. The evil energies sweeping over your world are intensifying in strength. It can be felt. Big changes are coming. These hybrids that control your politicians and major world decisions have begun to intensify their plans to annihilate humanity. Many of you feel these destructive energies, which in turn causes a sense of exhaustion and sickness in many of you. Dear friends, these evil hybrids will not be able to carry out their plans, which have been designed many decades in advance. They did not expect that the light would begin to grow in the hearts and souls of so many people. They were sure that humanity would be easy to conquer. In the near future, you will become aware of the various armies that are stationed above your planet, in the sky, on land, and underground. These armies are made up of many different races from many different planets and star systems. Your planet has been in focus and is of great importance to the source of life. You will most likely be shocked when these invisible shields are removed, and you will be able to see clearly what and who is around and among you. We will not allow a nuclear war. We will not allow the destruction of the human race or of the planet. Dear friends, let go of the anxiety. Let go of the fear. Focus your hearts on the future you want to experience. Big revelations are coming in the next few months. These revelations will become so shattering and powerful that the entire political system of the planet is destroyed overnight. Your political leaders are an illusion. They do what they are told. The EU will soon no longer exist, nor will NATO, the WHO, UN, and similar institutions. They won't be needed. For a period until your planet has recovered and you are completely free of these extremely evil energies / beings, they will be installed in high political positions people from other star systems, not originating from Earth. Leaders from other planets who cannot be bribed and corrupt in any way. Their sole aim is to restore balance, love, harmony, and abundance to the planet, the humanity, its fauna and flora. We have given you enough of time and free will to take care of this planet and its inhabitants. If we do not intervene, your world will perish. And here they showed me like visions, glimpse of the future, what is planned for Earth. They said there will not be any money, and there will not be a need of money, since everything will be free. The houses or the structures here on Earth are not healthy for the planet. So there will not be any big cities or any so-called modern buildings. They will be replaced by some alien technology of building houses, some kind of crystalline structure, and they can be built very quickly, like minutes. It's like whoops, and there is a building. And people, all the people will have, each person, if they want, could have this kind of building for them or their family, or depending how many they are. And big cities where millions of people are crowded in very unhealthy conditions will disappear. So it's like those crystalline buildings are covering the earth on many places, like small villages, small communities, but not big cities. There will not be any need for hospitals, doctors, since very advanced healing technologies will be available, and people will not get ill. And in case of some accident or something, there will be a very easy way to heal that person. And I see also people living for much longer than we do today. They also show different kind of transportations. No cars, no boats, no airplanes. Could be teleportation portals, could be some other kind of very easy to make vehicles, but all on different kind of energy, and they are very quick or slow depending what they are used for, and they will be available for everyone who wants. They also say, they also showed me, of course this big change could upset many people, and many would not like to be governed. Many people would feel that all this new thing that is happening, it's too strange, no, we don't want this, we want to keep the old, what we know, the old earth with all its problems. And since we still have free will, there will be an option for those who don't want to stay on the new earth, and those who want to continue to live in the same energies as always. There will be an option to be taken off planet to another star system or another earth that is similar to this one, with similar problems and energies. So those people will feel at home in that. And those who would like to stay on the new earth, they can choose to do so. But it will be a total different concept than it is today. Unfortunately, I saw a lot of people leaving the planet to continue their life on an earth similar to the one we have today. But those who will stay will have a total different life. Okay, let's continue to say what I said more. Out with the old, in with the new. It is the only cure for your planet. The gods of the past will be revealed, who they were, where they came from, and what their true agenda was. This will shatter most beliefs, religions. We are many working together to complete this mission of restoration and rebirth for your planet. Great blessings await those who have love and courage in their hearts. That was the message we wanted to convey today. We send you power and strength to be able to experience the enormous changes that awaits. May your days be filled with love and your nights with healing rest. The Ancient Ones. That was the message from the Ancient Ones. Could seem both scary, both unbelievable or wonderful. It depends on maybe where we are and in our hearts, in our souls. But as I said, this is a message from the spirit world. I cannot guarantee it's 100% truth or that everything will happen. But still, it's very interesting to hear. There is a possibility that this could happen. Why not? We live in times of miracles, and we all want to live in peace and harmony with the nature, with ourselves, with others, and not struggling with all kinds of problems caused by very evil powers. I cannot say anything that... So let's hope that all the good things that was said by the Ancient Ones will happen. And if there are any negative things, that they can stay away. And well, that was all for this message from the Ancient Ones, number 4. And if you have liked what you have seen and heard, please don't forget to press like button, share button, and subscription button. And to all of you wonderful people out there, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we're gonna see each other soon again. Bye bye.